Hey! Hey! We got a mirror, guys! No! Shit! No! Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, hello guys, welcome to my today videos about PoE, and in today's videos I'm gonna bring to you guys a funny thing I have been experienced in this league, Secret of Atlas. I'm gonna make it a little bit different because I'm using this character to become a Aurabot instead of multi-mirror build or something like that. And also we got a mercenary setup to get a party with 4 people, which is 2 players and 2 mercenaries. Now let's get into it to the very first one, the Aurabot and the Culler. So the gear is gonna be pretty much look similar like any kind of Aurabot in Overworld. I'm using a champion to get fortify and also armor and evasion because I want to scaling the armor as high as possible. So I got more survivability, and I'm using this weapon, this helmet, just for energy shield and some reservation. If you want to have more aura, then you need a better number in reservation. The rest of the numbers is about a energy shield and some extra resistance is fine. Also the armor chest is about energy shield also, and yes, reservation effect of non-curses is a plus point. And in the armor chest here, why I have regeneration, because I want to have a regeneration life until I got the big note at the very upside left of the trees. So we gotta get a life generation also applied to recovery of the energy shields. This shield I have crafted myself yesterday. It's not the happy one, but it's a good one to use. I fell with the Veil Exploded Orb Flame, which is give me the chance to avoid being ignited, which is I don't want it and I really don't need it. But the rest of the modifier is also okay, so chance to block and some extra energy shield, and yeah, recover energy shield when you block is pretty important for this one to replace with the Aurora shield. So you're gonna need this shield similar to like this one. And then I'm using this boost to get more reservation efficiency of the skill instead of the Aurabot's boost. And in this boost you gonna got less socket, but you got more socket for the Abyss Jaw. I'm using here to increase my intelligence, which is increase my energy shield, yeah. And the magic jaw is just some extra energy shield, and the hinder because I hate the hinder modifier. You can pick whatever you want, like corrupted blood or mem or hinder, or cannot be cursed with silence, whatever you want, you just use it. And also this gloves, you try to get the maximum increase effect of non-curse aura from your skill, then the rest is just don't care about that. And both of the ring, I'm focusing on attribute and effect of the grace, because the grace is gonna increase our armor a lot, because we have the trees keystone, which is convert all evasion into a armor. And the other ring, I replacing it the grace effect by the bleeding, so I will no more scared about the bleeding anymore. And also this one has a good number in attribute and also resistance, yeah. And this is about all the trees, the mage blood, and of course some flaws within evasion, avoid stun, curses, and more. I'm using a bolt of faith to just give my carry more damage, and more crit chance. Yep. It's all about supporting the carry, and this amulet is because I'm using it to just not using my mana to casting skill or life. So I will use my energy shield to casting skill, and the only 2 maybe 3 skill I'm casting is Vorticive Line and Protective Link and the shield charges, which is Vorticive Light is not gonna cost you anything. It just costs so prevention. So just these 2 skill, and Frostblink is like just 10 inches seal is not that much. And yeah, the aura in this guy is just about vitality, determination, discipline, grace, and Seal is the main thing on the armor chest. Combining with Enlighten 3 is enough. You don't need Enlighten 4. And for the helmet, you're gonna use the Awaken Generosity to supporting those aura for your carry, which is Hatred and Anger. And the others is Precision. You're gonna buff it for your carry too. The last resistance modifier we want is, of course, Triple Purity and Enlighten. Yeah. If I have it here, you'll see if I have linked it to any target, which is I should link it to my carry. And then I will have my resistance like 98. And we're doing CI, so Chaos Threat is not needed. And my my trees is gonna be looking like this. And in this trees, I'm using this Threshold to get these two keystone allocated, and also the impossible escape to get these two. So we don't need to waste all the point to go here, and also we don't need to use the amulet anoint to get here. Instead we get here, so we got chance to block, so we block cap. And then in here we got a very normal tree to try to get the small cluster, which is 35% and increase my reservation of efficiency skill. That is good. And try to get each of them in every slot you can fill. And here we got intuitive lead, which is help me have these two without connect to the tree, so I've saved some more points. And here we're gonna use the unnatural, which is give you a lot of modifier and also chance to block some extra energy seal also. Yep. And here we're using the very expensive one, the Thread of Hope is now the lineup meaning. The lineup meaning is passive skill in radius, also increase energy seal, which is pretty expensive right now. I believe it's the Watcher's Eye, which is I'm using 3 skills, so discipline, determination, and haste, because my mercenary is both haste, so I got haste, and discipline and determination I put myself, so I got 3 modifier of this Watcher's Eye have been used. Impossible escape and some small cluster. And this one I found it on trade, is which is pretty good. It gives you the effect non-curses here and effect non-curses here. Usually people will have the timeless is around here, and combining with the impossible escape with Mirror Matter or the Pain Attunement, so you will got the effect non-curse covered by this, and you're gonna save more points. But in my case, I feels like I'm gonna use this one because it's more cheaper than, so I am using it. And also I got this tree to reach up here, so we got full this circle, so why not using it, right? And this is how my trees look like. And also I got corrupted blood in this one, so I got 3 modifier of this boost also being used, like which is magic jeweler, rare jeweler, and also unique jeweler. All of them is abyss jeweler, all being used, nothing wasted. I want to have the champion to get it 45 evasion and armor, and also yeah, you increase the non-curse aura from your skill. 30% is also a pretty good option to get. And the next one is about my mercenaries. The only thing my mercenaries do here is about increase rarity, and also he has this gloves to slain enemies, so he is the Culler. And he also buffed the haste aura, is more stronger than. Then we got the haste aura, which is increased effect of knockers. So we got a complete combination from the Aurabot and the Culler. And we can combine it with any kind of carry in over the world to get banger the alpha, as I'm showing it earlier. But you need to very carefully about the part of gameplay, because graphic card gonna crying slowly, and one day it will start working. I don't know, but yeah, in my cases I experienced very laggy gameplay, so be careful about that before you get into the concept. So that's it from the videos of today, and hope you guys like it. And again, if I say anything wrong or if I'm missing anything, please note down, comment, and let me know about that. I'll fix in the next video. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.